Hey everybody, Rudy here from Take a Bath Productions with another video showing you how to fix various things. In this video, I'm going to show you how to pair this Dish 54 remote to your Hopper receiver. I'm going to show you how to set up your TV. And I'm also going to show you how to teach the remote the commands from your existing factory remote. I'm also going to show you how to teach this 40.0 remote. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is pair your remote with your DVR. This procedure will work with any of the Hopper family remotes. Very easy to get to this screen. Pull the front panel down on the DVR itself and look for the sysinfo button. Here's a picture of it right here. So just press that and that gets you to this screen. So it says here no remote on the right side, no dish remote controls are paired to your dish receiver. To pair a dish remote, press the SAT button. Well, sometimes you can press the SAT button and it won't work. See, let me try it. Okay, it worked that time. If it doesn't work, I press the select button and it does the same thing. Okay, so as you can see, I'm paired, remote 54.0, battery good, blah, blah, blah. So let's get out of this. I'm going to push home. Now we're going to go to menu because you're going to want to program this to your TV. I'm just using the arrow buttons to navigate. Settings, select. We're going to go over to remote control right here. Okay, so as you can see, there's already some devices programmed into it. We're going to program in a TV. Now there's three different ways that you can do this, okay? The TV pairing wizard is a menu-driven thing that it just prompts you to select your TV brand and all that stuff. The teach commands, that's if you want to use codes from an existing remote control, like the original factory remote. Like if you go through the TV pairing wizard and some of the features of your original remote don't work, this will allow you to modify the existing code, or you can start from scratch and program in a device from scratch using the factory remote. I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a minute. And enter pairing code. We're not going to use this part because we don't have any of the codes handy right now and we don't need them. Alright, so first thing I'm going to show you the TV pairing wizard. Select the brand. We're working with a Samsung. There's Samsung. Next. Okay, so what that did was it sent a code to the remote. There's 60 different codes here, so we're going to test the volume. As you can see, it's working. We're going to test the mute button, and that's working. So we're going to go with the first code right here. So to save that, just select finished. Right there. Now if that code didn't work, or if you go back into it later and find that the code is only partially functional, there was 59 other codes there that are able to select from. Alright, so if you can't find a code that works, that's where the teaching the remote codes is going to come in, and I'm going to show you that here shortly. One thing I wanted to show you is sometimes you want to select a different input using this remote, and the input button is not going to work because look what you see here. Blah, blah, blah. Input button swaps main and PIP windows. So that's not what I want it to do. I want it to change, to HDMI 1 or 2 or VCR or whatever. So what you do is you go down here, and this will work on the 40.0 that I'm going to show you here in a second. See this limited mode? That's why the input button won't work. If that's on, the input button is not going to select the input on the TV. Alright, it's going to select what it showed up here earlier. One other thing I wanted to show you, I'm going to turn this back off. Okay, there's the input button. Recall. These diamond buttons, you can select these to do different things. That's these buttons right here at the bottom. All right, so this one diamond launches YouTube. The second diamond, you can select that and choose from these different things. You can make it select Netflix or whatever. All right, so that's just something right there that's kind of cool. All right, so let me show you this auxiliary device right here. You can either program this as a learned function, or you can set up an audio amplifier. You cannot set up, if you want this to control an Apple TV, you can't set this to control an Apple TV and an audio amplifier, because it's only basically a two-device remote control. It's either a TV or a auxiliary, and the auxiliary has to be one of these things. All right, so you could set up an audio amplifier there if you wanted to. You use the pairing wizard again, Bose, whatever your amplifier is, Pioneer. You can set any of those things up, and then if you do that, let me show you real quick. Finished. All right, so I got it set up to Pioneer. Now if you come down here to customizations, you're going to want to tell it, see this, volume and mute buttons, control the TV volume, control the auxiliary devices volume. So you're going to want to set that if you have this set to an audio amplifier. But let's just say forget that. Let me put this back. Control TV volume. Let's say we want to learn a function like to an Apple TV. There's no category here for Apple TV, but it does work under television because I already tried it. Television, next. Now, come over here under Teach Commands. All right, so you can either add commands to an existing code, like I said earlier, if your TV doesn't have all the functions that you want it to have, you can come in here and teach your TV category some new commands for your from your original remote, or you can start here from a clean slate, and that's what we're going to do here. So as you can see, it wants you to put the remotes in a configuration like this, and just do what it says. Push this one first, you get a blink on the aux. Push this one, okay, we got a blink. Up, up. Wait till the aux light blinks. All right, there it blinked. Down. Blinks. Right. Left. All right. We're just going to use this one for that. And we're going to use this one for that. All right. Now, when that's all done, you got all your buttons programmed in, push SAT on the side here. Okay, that's right here on the side, these buttons here. And that's it. But we're going to put auxiliary device for a sound device, okay? I'm going to program in an audio amplifier, which I wouldn't have to use the pairing wizard because Bose is listed under that, but I'm going to show you again to teach the commands. Now again, you can either add commands to an existing code or you can start with a clean slate. So we're going to go with that, and instead of doing it like the other one, like it was like this, the window is on the side of this one, so you have to do it like this. All right, so press, I'm going to use that one for power. Power. All right, I got 3 blinks. That means it didn't work. Okay, it worked that time. Volume up. Volume down. If you get 3 blinks like I had there, that means it didn't work. And then I'm just going to use this left arrow for the mute. All right, that was a blink. Push SAT to save the code. Now when you're under auxiliary, let's see if these work. Well, the up doesn't work. Power works. Mute works. So my volume up doesn't work. We'll have to do it again. Volume up, volume down, power, mute. All right. Sometimes it can be a little finicky on the learning codes, as you can see there. But if you get 3 blinks or if it doesn't work, simply do that again. All right, guys, that's about it. I didn't get much into setting up the second remote because it's pretty much the same as the first remote. Just wanted to show you the different configuration on how to teach the remote. Everything else is pretty much the same. If you liked this video, click on the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching.